My syrup is never mixed in. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelisa, and on this channel we talk about books. And today I'm going to be doing another reading vlog. I'm going to be starting the next book in a series that I've been wanting to read for so long. It is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. This is the second book in the Throne of Glass series. I think it was about a month ago or so when I read Throne of Glass, and I absolutely loved it. I had already read Assassin's Blade, so I decided I'm just gonna do a little reading vlog for each book. I haven't decided if it's gonna be spoilers or not. I think I'm gonna try to do non-spoilers, possibly. It's kind of hard because I feel like most of this book is kind of spoilers, but yeah, just know that going into this video, try my best. Anyway, this is, I think, picking up right after the first book, which the entire premise of that book was that Selena had to kind of like win her freedom in a competition of sorts where she's kind of like fighting with these other warriors to be the king's assassin, and now we are kind of in the aftermath of that. And the king's assassin is kind of hard for Selena because obviously it's completely against her values. If you know anything about the series, she is very much part of the resistance. So yeah, it's very interesting to read from kind of her point of view. I do believe you get like multiple point of views in this, in the way that it's written. It's not like ACOTAR where we get first point of view and Feyre's point of view. It's kind of like third person point of view, but mostly focusing on Selena, and then there'll be other scenes where you kind of get the other person's thoughts. Anyway, so yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys along with me and just kind of enjoy a cozy night reading together. I feel like I might finish this in one sitting. It is, I don't even know how many pages, 418 pages, so we'll see.
Hypnotized, I don't know why she got me feeling this way. She's got a way about her. She's got a way about her. I'm mesmerized like every night by every word she'll say. She's got a way about her. She's got a way about her.
Hey guys, I thought I would just like quickly come on here and talk about where I'm at and just like some thoughts that I'm having right now. So one thing that I will say is that Sarah J. Maas writes very douchey male main characters. I don't think this is really a spoiler, but like the love triangle in the first Throne of Glass book is continuing, and it's just funny how one of the characters kind of like, honestly, Selena said it best, like, because he's not getting what or who he wants, now he's like acting as if like she's untrustworthy. And yeah, it's just very interesting because, I don't know, Sarah J. Maas writes these main male characters, but then at the same time, like, the female main character is like, dude, like, she calls him out on it, so it's nice. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying it right now. So far, it's that like Selena is being tasked with killing people, and she doesn't really enjoy this part of her life right now, so she's trying to figure out how she can like get out of doing this. But yeah, it's really interesting so far. I don't want to like spoil too much, so that's what I'm having a hard time explaining. But yeah, I'll read more, give you guys my thoughts a little bit more, but so far I'm just laughing at the love triangle and the way that, like, last book I was so rooting for one character in this love triangle, and now I'm like, no, you are a douchey douche. So yeah. Oh my god, I'm on page 100 now, and this book is just like, I just love the way Sarah J. Maas writes, because she literally gets your heart freaking pumping. Like, you're reading and the whole time you're just like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? 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 And then you calm down again because you're like, okay. And yeah, I just love her books for doing that. Like, ACOTAR did the same thing for me. There were so many times where I was like, oh my god, what's happening? What's gonna happen? Oh, anyway, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm just like, there's so many thoughts just kind of jumping out, and I keep jumping on here to tell you how I feel.
You're unprecedented, and I regret that we never talk. So when October rolls around, I watch my emotions, for they bubble over, chasing four-leaf clovers, missing you more than I know now. We used to walk along the meadow, you were pretty, it felt so serene. Later now, but that feeling is still stuck with me. The water's frozen over by the lakeside, down by the boathouse we used to dance. And I can't help feeling scared, 'cause I know that we'll never get that time again. We used to drive out to the farm and play round makeup till your hair was grey. I still pretend it feels the same. We stay up on Saturdays, drinking cheap wine from Pick and Pay without you. Now the time is strange, time is strange.
Freaking good. I am on page 192, chapter 24. I have so many thoughts. First of all, Selena and her love interest right now. Oh my gosh. The date that she put together was so cute. I love her character so much because, like, she is such a dynamic character. Like, she has such a huge heart and will do these things, like putting together a date like this for someone's birthday, but also at the same time she has a mind of her own. She like loves herself very, very much. She knows who she is, and she takes no shit from anybody. Like, she does not let a man or literally anybody tell her what to do or how to feel. Honestly, she's one of the best female main characters I've ever read in a fantasy book before. And yeah, I just love her so much and everything that she stands for and everything that she's been through and like has done. The quick spoiler, skip ahead if you don't want to know about this or if you haven't read this book. Anyway, but Dorian's magic is like very interesting to me, and I have some theories about like his connection to Elena, and every time I read that name I keep thinking that like I remember that name from somewhere in ACOTAR, but I might be wrong. And yeah, I think Prince Dorian has some sort of connection because he's doing some crazy things that remind me of some of the magic that's in ACOTAR. So yeah. Anyway, I keep thinking of ways that this is going to connect to ACOTAR because I've heard that it's like a whole Sarah J. Maas universe, but I don't know if it has to do with like multiverse type of thing, but we'll see. But I'm going to keep on reading, but it's getting dark outside, so I thought I would show you guys like this cool reading lamp that I've been using by Glucosant, and it's really, really cool. I do have a link in the description if you want to get your own. But this has basically it goes around your neck and it has like these bendy arms so that you can like direct it where you want to go, and it also has 3 like levels of brightness, and you can also like change the tone. So yeah, and the best part that I love about this is that it's rechargeable, and it's like just like a common USB-C charger. So even if you lose the charger, which I'm pretty sure I already have, you can just use like a USB-C charger. Like it's no difference. And I love things that are rechargeable. I hate buying batteries. I think it's such a waste, so I love when it's rechargeable. Anyway, that's what I've been using. Anyway, as mentioned, if you want your own little reading light, you can click the link in my description below. I'm gonna keep on reading. I've really been loving this. I think I'm gonna finish it tonight. I'm like halfway through the book, but I need to finish it. Like so much is happening that I'm like, I need answers. Book is so wild. Like page 251, chapter 34, and like I think literally like 100 pages ago, not even 50 pages ago, I was like, Selena and her love interest.
Selena and her love interest right now.
Everything changed. I always forget Sarah J. Maas books. That's how it goes. Everything changes very quickly. Plot changes very quickly. Characters disappear and come in and out. It's very confusing and fast-paced and rips your heart out. But I need to keep going. I need to keep reading. I need to keep going. Good morning. I do apologize for the harsh lighting. It was really late last night and I had to go to sleep. I also didn't want to continue reading and then like be really tired when I was reading, because I know that the last like 100 pages of every Sarah J. Maas book just has you all over the place, emotions all over the place. So I wanted to be kind of alert when I was reading. So I decided to go to bed and continue reading this morning. But I did make it to chapter 40. I'm on page 302. And the plot is thickening. Things are happening. A lot has changed. It's funny because like it's only like book 2 technically, and the whole like Sarah J. Maas love interest, love triangle thing has just been like things just keep changing and emotions keep changing, and it's giving me and like all the references that it makes to Sam. I just know what's coming. I just know what's coming because people always recommend to read The Assassin's Blade after Crown of Midnight or Air of Fire, but I just know it's coming. I just know it's gonna rip my freaking heart out. So anyway, I'm gonna keep reading and let's just finish this because I can't take any more not knowing. I have really been enjoying the kind of like magic world in this that's starting to come up, and the way that they're explaining like the different magic, it's just really interesting to me. And I can see like similarities between this and ACOTAR, but there are also a lot of differences and like words that I haven't heard before from ACOTAR. So like there's something called like word. What are they called? Oh, they were like word marks or something like that, like WYRD. They're like these characters that you kind of like do in the air and stuff, I think for spells. So yeah, it's just been very interesting, and like you're almost like, this is kind of like a fantasy mystery. Like there's just so many questions and things that you're trying to figure out with Selena as you go on, and it's just really interesting. I don't know what happened. I like fell asleep after a chapter. It's like I just like finished a chapter and I was like but anyway, I'm on chapter 49. I have like less than 40 pages left, so we're just gonna finish this. The plot is like, so many things are happening, and the decisions that are being made are very questionable. So yeah, anyway, I can keep reading. I'll let you know I will let you guys know how I feel at the end. Right now I'm just like, what is happening? Oh, this one character is really bugging me. No. What? This is such a freaking cool world. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to like, I can't, oh god, okay. Hold on. Just hold on. I need to just... Wow, I'm having kind of an information overload right now. The last 50 pages of this book is, wow. Like, all the world building possible just happened. For non-spoiler people, I'm just gonna say, you need to read this book. The way that things connect to each other, the storyline, I am just so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. I just wanna, sorry, my hair is like doing a thing. I just wanna keep reading this freaking series. The reveal at the end of this book, wow. I am kind of sad, because people made decisions based off of things that they thought they knew, and then when they found out other things, they're like, oh snap. So yeah, the next book I think is gonna be very interesting. I'm very intrigued about what's going on. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I'm literally just like, there's just so much freaking happened in this. I think I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars. This definitely felt like a filler book. Like the first book was definitely like starting strong, kept me intrigued. This kept me intrigued, but so much happened, so much information that I think Heir of Fire is gonna like answer a lot of those questions. So for that, I'm excited about it, but it just left me with so many questions and so much feelings. Yeah, I know I can't rate every single book in this series 5 stars. I did really like this, but I am gonna give it 4.5, I think, or even like 4.75. I don't know, but wow. I don't know where to go from here. I definitely think that the next videos of me reading these books are probably going to be spoiler. It's so hard to talk about this series after a certain point without spoiling the contents of the past books. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm definitely gonna vlog me reading all of them because it's such a good series. Oh my god, I can't even. I can't even. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video because I feel like I read this in like a 24 to 48 hour period, just like whenever I could. And yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you've read the Throne of Glass series or Crown of Midnight specifically, what your thoughts were on them. Let's discuss in the comments. Let's try to keep it spoiler free, or at least put a spoiler warning if you're going to discuss something that's spoiler. I hope I didn't spoil anything in this video. It's hard to talk about these books, as I mentioned, but yeah, nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope I see you in the next one.